digitalization. So we've done 26 digital transformation projects. Now you hear all these buzzwords, digitalizing, digitalization, digital transformation. What the hell does all that mean? We kind of had to step back and put together for us as a company definition of what should we focus on. We had success early on. We did a huge IoT deployment in elevator. It's called Max. Some of you may be familiar with it. We basically are streaming data out of our elevators now for 4 years, basically. And then using that data to do predictive and preemptive maintenance and integrate it in our complete service business operations. And it's all about scale, and it's all about that data scale and continuing to constantly improve end-to-end integrated into your business. We got lucky. It was a success. It's paid back huge. How did we get there? How did we use that equation to really prescribe something more? So we kind of went back and said, look, there's all these new technologies, and I see a lot of companies. Now, we did 26 transformations. Doesn't mean that we didn't have a few fail. We had actually 3 major projects fail. And 2 of the projects almost failed that I'm going to show you today that now are fully implemented. And through the lessons learned, we kind of come up with an equation of how to step through and go through it. And it doesn't matter. Again, we're an 11 billion entity here in the US. I don't look at it that way. I have a warehouse distribution business based in Poway, California. It's a $25 million business. I have a business in Florida that's a $15 million business. I have elevator that's a $3 billion business. I look at it, so it's not, you can scale this across any size company is the point. You just have to go in, so don't get caught up. The technology is an enabler. Don't get caught up in the technology and do change for the sake of the tech. You're gonna fail, and you can't, and by failing, I'm saying you may implement it, it may work, you're not getting enough value out of it for what you've invested to make that change. You have to go back and stay true to that. If you're transforming, you're gonna get value directly from your customer. You're gonna re-anchor your business model, differentiate your business model, or maybe even radically change it. So go back into how are you leveraging this? So if you look at that center piece, eliminate the weakest element of a value chain. What typically is one of the weakest areas of business, of maybe what you're doing? It's typically an analog process that you can't imagine doing any way different other than an analog process.